It was supposed to be a simple overnight shift at the rural radio station. Just Gavin, the soundboard, and the comforting hum of static-filled late-night talk. The kind of quiet job that lets your mind wander. WZTR 103.7 had been off most people's radar for decades, hidden in the folds of the Appalachian Hills. The station's transmitter sat atop Black Hollow Ridge, an area known more for ghost stories than signal strength. Gavin didn't mind. He liked the peace, until the night something answered back. At 1:17 a.m., midway through a rerun of Midnight Mysteries, the signal cut out. Dead air. Gavin tapped the board, adjusted the knobs, nothing. Then the microphone light flickered on. He hadn't touched it. The headphones filled with static. Then a voice, soft, whispering. "He hears you now." Gavin tore the headset off. Was it a prank? Pirate interference? He pulled out the transmitter logs. Everything looked fine, except a looped signal had been transmitting since 12:01 a.m. It was a sound file he hadn't uploaded. Curious, he played it back. It was the broadcast from tonight, but not how he'd spoken it. His voice sounded slower, distant, warped by echoes that shouldn't have been there. And at times, it wasn't even his voice anymore. Something else was speaking through him. He tried to shut it down. The buttons stuck. The power switch snapped off in his hand. Even unplugging the board didn't stop the broadcast. The speakers kept playing. Outside, the hill fog rolled in, thick and heavy. The windows began to frost from the inside. When Gavin tried to open the station door, it wouldn't budge, as if the building no longer existed where it had before. Then came the final break. "This is WZTR 103.7. We see you, Gavin. We see through you." The studio lights turned red. From the reflection in the glass, Gavin saw his own mouth moving, though he wasn't speaking. His body slumped forward. He tried to scream, but had no voice. Inside, he was still conscious, watching, trapped, as something else used him like a puppet. For the next 7 nights, WZTR aired strange, hypnotic broadcasts across the region. People reported hearing their own names whispered from their radios, static that turned to sobbing. Some said they saw shadows behind their mirrors. Others walked into the woods and never came back. On the 8th day, the station went silent. Authorities found the building abandoned. Inside, a single message was carved into the control board. "We are the signal now." And somewhere, if you tune in just right between 103.6 and 103.8, you might still catch the voice of Gavin. But it won't be asking for requests. It'll be calling your name.